It's that paycheck, or here in the UK, it's that furlough check or that subsidy check, whatever check it is, it is. It's that IV that keeps you in line and keeps you behaving. And it's been baked into our psyche, Robert, from the media, from our teachers, from our parents, that even if you can logically see how wrong and flawed your assumptions are, you've probably seen this in people, Robert, it's still hard to get yourself out of that mentality that dollars are good and the more dollars I get, the better I am. You really have to force yourself into trying to find these real assets that aren't in the control of the racket in some way and get into those things. And that's why you've been in silver and gold since the 60s and 70s. You've been in real estate since back in the day. And now, surprisingly to some people, but not surprising to me, you've been buying Bitcoin at 9,000 and looking to buy more at 27,000. You've been buying Ethereum as well. How did that all happen, Robert?
Well, I'm not in favor of gold, silver, or Bitcoin. I'm against the Fed, the Treasury, and that criminal operation. And so if you have a criminal operation going on, how do you not participate? Well, that's when you go to gold, silver, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. I want to get off that IV line that comes from the banks, from the teachers, from the government, and from Wall Street. I own no allegiance to them. They cannot cut me off. My money is kept outside of America. They can come after me if they want, but I'll run. I will not put up with it. I am a U.S. Marine. I fought in Vietnam twice. I fought for our freedom. And it makes me sick. This makes me sick that Wall Street and Silicon Valley will join forces with Karl Marx, Adolf Hitler, who else? Mao Zedong, Stalin, and Lenin. And our schools do not teach the philosophies of Marx, Lenin, those criminals. Like, think of teachers' unions. What Marx said was, workers of the world, unite. You have nothing to lose but your change. That's teacher union. Teachers' union in America is the most powerful union in America. They're the ones who pull the strings on these two little puppets called Biden and Kamala Harris. And we all know how Kamala Harris, look, Biden and Harris were not the two most popular candidates. You know, when the election started, they're running against my friend Donald. And Kamala and Biden were the last man, the most unpopular of all the candidates. Bernie Sanders was more popular. Elizabeth Warren was more popular. I forget her name now, from Hawaii. But I would have voted for her. I'm not Republican or Democrat. But how in the world did these two losers, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, become the puppets of Wall Street, the banks, and